Hey guys, this is Matt from MrNoDStudios and welcome back. Today we're going to be starting up a new Let's Play of SuperPower 2. This time around we're going to be playing as Iran with the Realism 2016 mod, and I will be including a link to the Realism 2016 mod in the description of this video. So if you are interested in the mod, go ahead and check out the description and pick it up for yourself. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get straight into things. First of all, I want to just kind of show you guys what the Realism 2016 mod has to offer. So first off the bat, there are quite a few countries that have been added into the game. The first thing you'll notice is the Islamic State, and they got their tendrils spread throughout the motherfucking world. Look at these motherfuckers. They got troops in Libya, they got troops in Nigeria, they got guys in Yemen, Afghanistan, Syria. Like, they got people everywhere, man. So I think it would definitely be interesting to do a playthrough as the Islamic State. But this time around, I just decided to make an executive decision and, play as Iran. In the next playthrough, I will let you guys vote like I traditionally do. But, this time around, I just decided to choose something for myself. And I went with Iran, which should be a little bit difficult, but hopefully not too terrible. It is going to be a little bit difficult, though, especially with the Islamic State kind of sandwiching us in right here. It's definitely going to be interesting to see what they do and they end up doing in this game. Are they at war with anyone to begin with? No, they are not. Why are they not at war with anyone? That is very interesting. So they have troops everywhere, but they're not at war with anyone. What the fuck? Or maybe they are at war with those people and I just can't tell. I'm not sure. But anyways, that's besides the point. As you can see, quite a few nations have been added into the game. For the most part, they're just small nations. For the most part, the map is basically the same as it is in the vanilla game. You still have the United States, you still have Brazil, you still got Russia, you still got China. Like, for the most part, the big guys are the same exact as they are in the vanilla game. You still have Denmark, still got Iceland, you got all the basic countries with the few additions centered around 2016 and, the terrorist controversy, I guess. But yeah. There it is. There you guys have it. That's the Realism 2016 mod. Oh, one other thing I forgot to mention about the mod is it reworks economies and also adds in a bunch of different political parties for a bunch of different nations. So, as you can see here, let's just go ahead and take a look at China, for example. Their economic model in the vanilla game is basically completely state-controlled. They have, I think, one or two sectors that are free market, and then the rest are state-controlled. However, in this mod, it's pretty much the exact opposite. They are pretty much all free market, with only a few sectors being government-controlled. So that's a little bit of a change that's added in with this mod. There's also different flags that have been added in, and the flags have also been updated for certain countries to reflect a higher definition of quality. Also, a few bugs have been fixed with this mod, and also just a bunch of different things. Like, if we go ahead and look at the constitutional form, and I go ahead and press F1 while scrolling over this, it shows all of the different government types and their advantages as well as their disadvantages. Now, this is an extremely useful thing. Like, I don't know why they didn't include this in the base game. It would have been extremely useful to have, but, the government types and their advantages and disadvantages are listed on a Steam community page. But, it is a little hassle-some to have to go and, look it up on the internet, especially when you're playing in full screen. It's very nice just to be able to scroll over it, press F1, see what your options are immediately right there, right in your face. You don't have to go to any external source or anything like that. You just got everything right at your fingertips. It's very nice. We will be changing our constitutional form, but I don't want to do it just yet. I want to go ahead and situate our economy first. So let's go ahead and open up the economy tab and open up our resources tab. Now, as you can see, we are pretty much a state-controlled model right now, and I want to basically eliminate that. There are a few sectors, such as the drug sector, that I am going to leave as government-controlled. But other than that, I'm pretty much just going to privatize everything, and I'm going to set the tax rate at a 7% flat sector tax for every single privatized industry. And then from there, I can just, up the global tax mod to whatever I see fit, and we'll have basically an effective flat tax for every single industry. So I'm going to go ahead and set that up, and I'll be back when I am finished. Alright, welcome back, guys, and as you can see on the left there, I have made all of the changes to the resources mod, or the resources tab here, and our economic model has completely switched over, basically, for the most part, to a free market economy. We still have drugs and fossil fuels under government control, just because I am producing a surplus in those areas. So having them under government control will give me more revenue in the beginning of the game. That's going to be very, very important, especially as I ran, because I am going to need a lot of money to get things back on track. And I might even have to resort to collectivizing or governmentalizing or nationalizing the vegetables and fruits resource, because as you can see, wow, we have quite a bit of overproduction there. 12 million in overproduction there. So absolutely insane amounts of production going on there. We're more than meeting our consumption. And if I put that in government control, we'll be making the moolahs. We will be making the banks. So if I don't have to set it on government control, I don't want to. I want to, have everything privatized as much as possible. But I fear that without it, I might not have enough money. So we'll see what happens with the budget. But we might have to come back to that. Let's go ahead and open up the economic health tab. Let's immediately bump that income tax modifier up to 25%. And we're going to bump the interest rate down to 0%. Then let's open up the budget. I'm going to completely eliminate research, completely eliminate foreign aid. That's already gone. We can up tourism a little bit and get our infrastructure up there, because we definitely want to invest in that. I'm also going to pretty much get rid of propaganda. We can have just a little bit, but I really don't want too much. It's kind of a waste of money right now, especially as a theocracy. I don't need to win elections. As long as my approval is above like 20% and we have decent stability, we should be okay. Let's see, what else do we want to do? I think that's pretty much all we can do for right now. Let's just go ahead and speed up the game and let it adjust for all the changes that we've made. Alright, and those changes should be kicking in any second here. Come on. Come on. Any minute now. I'm expecting. Yep, there it goes. Okay, sweet. So that is the adjustment that we got for privatizing everything. I do want to switch over the vegetables and fruits to government control, because I'm not making enough money. So if I don't do that, I fear I might not be able to balance the budget. And if I can't balance the budget, we are going to be in some deep trouble later on down the road. Now, see, nationalizing that actually... Oh, no, that's just because our GDP per capita dropped there. Probably from the hike in the personal income tax, but that's okay. All right. Yeah, that looks decent for right now. We're still pretty damn negative. I don't know if I want to raise the income tax or what, but we can't save too much money on troops, because that's only taking up 1 trillion. So that's not too bad. Or 1 billion, sorry, not 1 trillion. Fuck. I don't know what to do here. Let's go ahead and just speed it up and see what happens. Alright guys, so I think that's about as much as it's going to stabilize out for right now. Unfortunately, we are still quite in a bit of a deficit, and I don't want to lower any of these spendings just because it's going to, you know, worsen my economy. So I don't want to do that. Let's see here. Let's see what countries are nearby us that have a higher GDP per capita than us. And it's not looking like much. Maybe Turkey, but is Turkey a part of the EU in this game? Let's see. Yes, they are. So that is completely off the list. We're not going to be able to attack Turkey. Ain't no way in hell I'm going to war with the EU. Fuck that. Or, actually, NATO. They're a part of NATO. And I ain't going to war with NATO. Screw that. That is not happening, folks. Not one bit. There is Saudi Arabia right here. Let's see. Could my navy beat their navy? Did they even have a navy? Oh, yes, they do. It's over here. Ooh, I think they have a slightly stronger navy than me. Let's go ahead and compare our rankage. Naval, they're rank 34, and we're rank 22. Okay. So we should actually be able to beat them in a naval battle then. So let's go ahead and let's go ahead and buy. We're going to buy as many naval units as we can for right now. So we'll buy up all the frigates. We'll buy up all the helicopters. And let's see, what else? We'll get the patrol craft on here. Alright guys, so I basically just bought up a bunch of naval units that I'm going to go ahead and beefing up my navy with. So let's go ahead and... sorry guys, I haven't played this game in a little while here. I need to go ahead and deploy my troops. So, let us see here. I just purchased those troops, so they should be coming in. Oops, no strategic warfare. No nukes. I don't even think I have nukes. No, I don't. As Iran, I should not have nukes. Unless something horribly wrong. Yeah, no, I don't have nukes. Let's go ahead. Where the hell can I deploy my troops? Oh, yes, reserves. Okay, that's different. There used to be deploy, but I guess they changed it to reserves in this mod. That's interesting. Maybe that's what was throwing me off. Anyways, let's just go ahead and select all these. There we go. And we'll just straight up deploy them. We don't have to train them any. And we'll deploy all of the aircraft that we made to our capital. There we go. Voila. Let's go ahead and combine all of our air and land forces, and then combine all of our naval forces. So that boosted our naval rank up to a 14 versus Saudi Arabia's 33. So we should more than, be capable of defeating their navy. Now let's just see though. I want to see what kind of alliances they have going on, just so that way, oh no. They are allied with the US. Well, fuck. I can't fuck with them then. Honestly, I can't fuck with them. If you're allied with the US, I can't fuck with the US. I'm definitely not into that as of right now. Oh, and the UAE is also friends with the US. Why do you guys have to be friends with the US? Why can't you make my life easy? And have no friends? Just have no friends, man. Oh, God. I mean, I feel like if I declare war, though, the U.S. Navy is, without a doubt, just going to come over and completely whoop my ass. So I definitely, I'm not going to be able to withstand their navy. That's a definite. Maybe we could do Bahrain? Nope. No Bahrain. Maybe something in South America? Ooh. Yeah, we could go for, like, Suriname. I don't see that they have any allies. How are their diplomatic relations looking? Yeah, they're kind of meh with the whole world right now. Yeah, let's attack Suriname. Let's go for it, man. All right, sweet. That is going to be our target. Let's go ahead and just embargo them a bunch just so they really hate us. I don't know if this actually changes anything, but I always just like to make it so that way we hate each other before we declare war. I don't know if that actually lessens the effect that it has on my diplomatic relations with other countries, but I just do it anyways, just to be sure. Alright, so let's go ahead and request war. Perfect, perfect. So now we're at war. Let's switch over back to the Empire map mode, just so we can, see where things are kind of at. And let's speed it up a little bit. No one joined them. Good, good, good. Alright, let's get our navy over there. And I don't think Suriname actually even has a navy. So we're just going to go over there and bombard it. Alright, so as you guys can see, the navy over here has arrived at the coast of Suriname. And I just set them to go ahead and bombard there. And I also went ahead and moved my infantry units over to Suriname, so that way I can occupy them. So let's just go ahead and fast forward time and wait for our troops to arrive. And this should be, basically a slaughter. We should have absolutely no problem taking care of these guys. How did that affect our diplomatic relations, though? The U.S. really, really does not like me now. But I think they hated me to begin with because I'm a theocracy. The U.S. tends to not like theocracies. Mexico also hates me. Why does Mexico have beef with me? I ain't got no beef with Mexico. I don't want any trouble with Mexico, man. Oh, and our troops arrived. Alright, let's go ahead and occupy up Suriname. Alright, let's go ahead and annex. Boom, accepted. Awesome. Hey, and that actually didn't piss off the world as much as I thought it would. It really pissed off the US, but who cares? Who cares? That's okay. Let's not worry about that. Alright. So with that done, I want to go ahead and... Do I want to change my government type, or do I want to declare war on someone else? Because I'm thinking of either declaring war on Turkmenistan or Armenia. I guess we'll kind of stay off of war for right now. Just at the moment. Alright, and as you guys can see, I've managed to fully annex Suriname. And I don't think it actually helped out my economy too much, because it was such a small country. So, what I'm going to try and go ahead and do here, and this is quite a bold move, but I'm thinking of going to war with Brazil. My land force is better than theirs, and so is my air force. I also have a lot more soldiers than them. Almost 100,000 more than them. So we should be able to take them on. The only thing I'm really worried about, though, is they are kind of buddy-buddy with the U.S., and I really don't want to go to war with the U.S. unless I absolutely have to, especially this early on in the game. Maybe there's another option for us, like Venezuela. Let's see. From Guyana. Guyana does not really like me. So I don't know if I'd be able to get a military trespassing right. Nope, they're going to flat out refuse it. Damn. Can I give them money? No. Damn. Alright, well I guess I'll go ahead and just end it off right here because I don't want to mess anything too badly up. But yeah, we're going to go ahead and leave it off there. Thank you guys so much for tuning into the first episode of our Let's Play of SuperPower 2 as I ran. I'm really enjoying this so far, and it is definitely a challenge. I am scrambling to kind of see where I can go, see where I can meddle myself into, and expand my economy, expand my markets, and kind of get myself on track as a nation. Yeah. If you guys have any tips or any suggestions for what I should do or what course of action I should, pursue, please write me out a comment below. I will definitely look at it. And yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please leave a like, please comment, and please subscribe. It really helps out, and it really does mean a lot. So once again, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next episode. Bye-bye!